Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Morning Vol Report. This is Andrew Giovinazzi, Chief Operating Officer of OptionPit.com and Chief Risk Manager for Carmeline Capital, welcoming you to our Morning Vol Report. I guess my last blog was the 28th. I was trying to get a couple out, but I'll have probably 3 this week. Look for some more interesting things from our YouTube channel, especially with Trade Hawk coming. The best news is tonight. Sign up. Options Made Easy. Click here to register for a free webinar and also for our Options Made Easy webinar on helping put together option trades. What makes one trade better than the next? Options Made Easy. Understanding what the heck you're doing. If you take our courses and you don't at least make money on the trades that we look at, or it saves you the money of the course, you let me know and we will refund the money. That's how confident we are in our content and our ability to get the new words across. All right, so with that said, let's look to the markets. A couple things. So we'll just go to VIX. Here we are. Again, this is slightly delayed. However, VIX is up. I would say VIX is up about the weekend effect. So not hugely surprising. The September future trading, we only have $1 between the futures. So, actually, it's less than that. So I think at least at this point, there's the future premiums absorbing the move up in VIX, and we have this kind of seesaw battle going on where SPX is, let's say, just down a little bit here. Let me sit down a little bit. Okay. Come on now. Gotta move some charts around. Shrink some things. Get on down. Get on down. There we go. Well, getting there. Getting there. There we go. Getting there. Boop. So, is this the sell-off of the century? No. We're at all-time highs, or we're within 10 handles, 10, 15 handles of closing all-time highs. And the market can't quite decide what to do. I'll tell you what is not having a problem. Apple, Amazon, NVIDIA, just all the strength going to those names. But now at least you have market going down, VIX going up. Again, I think that's the weekend effect, but the futures going up as well. Note VXX, easiest way to look at the futures. So what you've got is, like reason to go higher. We don't have trade deals are done. We don't have Canada done. We don't have all this stuff done. So I think what you have is a tough environment for the vol products in general. Everything's kind of wishy-washy. I don't even think we're trading at a, let's say, 10-day volatility is still 6% in the SPX or in SPY. So, realistically, we're probably at the bottom or near the bottom for the year of realized vol for the SPX. And VIX is trading at a pretty huge premium to it. So, again, waiting on that, right? To me, that's waiting on news, waiting on NAFTA, waiting on China, waiting on impeachment. Like, you just pick it, the market's waiting for it at this point. All right, so what trades work? Time spreads. SPX, time spreads. VIX, anything in the money, I'm starting to look at like the 15 strike in VIX, to be honest. 15 puts for September. That'll probably be out in my vol newsletter hopefully today if it prices well enough. VXX, I think that trade in the short term is dead. This would probably be the first time in a while I would actually consider diagonal put spreads in there. I just don't see a lot happening with it until, because you're at the top of zone 1, it's very hard to move down zone 1. If we don't move down zone 1, VXX does not give us any real kick, and we don't actually have any puts on in the vol newsletter. That's one of the reasons why. If anything, there's some intrinsic value plays in VIX that are interesting for us. I'd say like in the money puts, put strangle, stuff like that. Lulu, up $17. Still up. there could be something I'm still trying to figure out. Pretty inexpensive volatility though for Lulu. I would like to look a little more at the emerging markets today. And lastly, USO and anything oil related. In our gold class, we had looked at stocks related to oil. Everything is at a very low vol on there. That's the short answer. So you're looking like something like an ExxonMobil, right? Kind of the big dog of oil with volatility in just the, really, 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 really low. Okay. Realized vol pretty high. Okay. Implied volatility though, right at the bottom of the range. So you're not getting a lot of vol here. Not getting a lot of vol. So options in Exxon are about as cheap as they're going to get. If we get a little bounce in oil, anywhere back up to this level here, you can make some money. So I think you have cheap options anywhere, especially in technology stocks, oil stocks. As far as the vol products go, like I said, I'd say there's not much of a VXX trade now. It's trading in a tight range, and that's not going to change until we have a break in VIX, sort of one way or the other. The 11 handle, or let's say 15, 16, we got a little bit more movement in VXX. But for now, futures are just absorbing everything, and that really kills the momentum in the underlying. Also tonight, don't forget, I think it's 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern. Pop in for our chat. Mark will be doing Options Made Easy, teaching you how to look at options the right way to try to learn to make money. All right? Click here for the link, get the free webinar, and you'll also get a special price for our 5-part webinar on Options Made Easy. I will teach 4 of the classes. Mark will teach 1. All right? Anyway, questions, comments, send them to me, Andrew at optionpit.com. When this webinar does fill up, though, it's full, and that's it. Okay? And with that, everybody have a nice day. Again, not expecting a ton to happen. All right, everybody, have a good day.